And good afternoon, everybody. I'm Keith Coons. We begin with the state budget crisis and what's being done to save the hundreds of millions of dollars needed to balance it. Governor Daniel Malloy says to get that done, as many as 2,500 state workers could soon be out of a job. But the layoffs would only make up a portion of the money needed to address a fiscal shortfall of more than $900 million. That's the current estimate of what the budget deficit will be when the new fiscal year begins on July 1st. The governor says he will not raise taxes, but he is pushing the state labor unions to pay more for health care benefits. The unions, as you would imagine, don't like that idea. New at noon, people in some shoreline communities are worried that possible budget cuts could hurt taxpayers and local schools. News 8's Renee Schmiel following that side of the story from Clinton.
Some local leaders are starting a petition that they're hoping to get hundreds of people to sign. That petition is also online. Possible budget cuts have local and state leaders worried about the impact on taxpayers and on kids. State education funding may be cut to several shoreline towns like Clinton and Westbrook. Leaders and educators held a news conference this morning at Clinton Town Hall.
The schools will be forced to make very difficult decisions that will ultimately lead to a lesser quality of education for their kids.
Clinton may face $1.5 million in cuts and Westbrook nearly $250,000. And local property taxes may then go up too. Parents and community leaders came to express their concern. State leaders are now calling for structural changes to the state budget.
We have a Democratic governor is saying education's not quite as important for every child, just for some.
Right now, it's too soon to know exactly how these possible budget cuts will impact schools. Local and state leaders are trying to get the public involved and to raise awareness about the possible cuts, but they don't have a lot of time.
We have a matter of weeks. The governor has released his budget yesterday evening, and it is a matter of negotiation as to what the final product is.
Governor Daniel Malloy's office says the new budget creates a more even distribution of education cost-saving grants. We have more information on the budget and on the petition on our website. That's WTNH.com. In Clinton, Renee Schmiel, News 8.